It's -7 degrees Celsius. Today, you can expect a high of 3 degrees.
You're not gonna believe this. I'm locked in the car. Can't get out of the car. The door's frozen. I've never had this happen before. My God, it is that cold. I can't get out. I can't believe that just happened. I've just had to climb out the back door to the front door. It wasn't up in a minute ago. What the fuck? There she blows, the Nemesis. First things first, get that cranked up high as we can. That's the trailer all done, loaded, secured, hooked up, now it's ready to hit the road. My word, it's absolutely freezing out there still. It's currently saying 5.5 minus at the moment. I've got 2 drops. First one is in Northampton and the second one is in Lutterworth, Leicestershire. 133 miles and 2.5 hours to the first drop. It's probably going to be near 3 hours to the first drop due to traffic around Birmingham. Quick little pit stop over at Greggs whilst getting some fuel at Limb Services before the journey. Still got plenty of time though, because the first drop that we're delivering to is a 10:30 booking time. So if we get there for about 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm going to try my best to try and get in a little bit early. Oh God, looks like I'm bloody vaping. Not good. Just need to try and move over. Don't know what's happening there. Is that an undercover van? Bloody hell, good luck getting past that, like, guys. Just coming up to the Wolverhampton junction at the moment on the M6 southbound. As you can see, it is pretty much gridlocked at the moment. The time is currently 7 o'clock, just gone, and I'm due to get to our destination for 20 to 9 at the moment for the 10:30 booking. So I've still got plenty of time before we can get in. So we're doing okay at the moment, but we just needed to start speeding up that little bit more, don't we? Kind of putting a little bit of a delay on me now at the moment, this. time is now 20 to 9. You can see that's really bright now, the sun ahead. It's causing a lot of traffic delays. Hopefully it is a case of everybody slowing down, a bit of congestion due to the sun being so low and so bright, and it's not an accident. It's been like this for some time now, really, where I'm only doing like 10, maybe 15 miles per hour at tops, stop start. I've got 33 miles left to go, 1 hour driving time, and I've got 1 hour and 30 driving time on my tacho, and due to get there at 9:45 it's saying now on the sat nav. So it's starting to get a little bit close to my delivery time now, isn't it? Hopefully we should get there before 10 o'clock still though. I've just gone past the services on the south of Birmingham on the M6 and coming up to Rugby services probably in about 12 miles, give or take. So I've just arrived here now at Morrison's at Northampton. Time is 9:30. I'm not booked in till 10:30. I managed to get through the security gate with the references that have been provided, so hopefully I could get booked in, tipped nice and early. Otherwise I'm going to be waiting around for an hour before I can get tipped. Let's see what they say then. Straight onto the bay I'll go. I'm going for bay 23. Bloody sun is so bright though. I'm trying to reverse. Just take your time, nice and easy. There we go, on the bay. And now we're just playing the waiting game for that to go to red, then back to green. First job all delivered, now on to the second job over in Leicester. And to get to our second job in Leicester is 25 miles and 43 minutes. The problem is it's a 2 o'clock booking time, so I'll be there about an hour and a half early. To get up to Leicester from where we are, just need to pretty much get onto the M1, and then it'll be about a half hour or so straight up the M1. And I don't think it's proper Leicester, I think it's like Lutterworth or something, so it's not too far off the M1. I think it's only like a mile or two off the M1, so it shouldn't be too bad for us. I need to take a break as well for at least 30 minutes on the way up. So I've done a 15-minute break, and then the rest of it has been POA whilst I've been on bay. But then I need to do your driving time break for 30 minutes as well. But there's no rush, because if I went straight there now, I'll be there for 10 to 12. I don't really fancy waiting around for 2 hours outside. So it'll take about half hour, maybe 40 minutes on the service. And then I might get there for like an hour, around about an hour and 15 before my booking time. Hopefully they might let me in. Get me unloaded, and then it's straight up the M1, come off the A50 for Derbyshire, and go around that way. Seems to be a nice day outside at the moment, especially when the sun's shining as well. So I'm on the A4 500 at the moment. Just pretty much cutting through a few A roads really to get to the M1. Quite nice housing estates there as well that they've built. And I can imagine all the farm fields on both sides, most likely, in the next, say, 5 or 10 years, it's just going to be covered in houses. It's a little bit of a shame, really, because it'd be a nice little green area around here, isn't it? But they do look nice, though, the new build houses. But again, I'm not a big fan of new build houses. I think they get built far too quickly, and they're not as sturdy, are they? You always see a lot of like bad jobs what are being done, like shoddy workmanship on some of the new build homes. So if you are buying new build, you need to be very careful, don't you? I think there's one certain type of building firm out there, I don't know which one it is, like David Wilson or Redrow or one of the others. There's one of them which has got quite a bad reputation. There's a guy I follow on TikTok where he does audits on new build houses, and he shows you where like the wall is meant to be perfectly straight, and when he puts it on the spirit level, at the bottom it's flat, then at the top of the spirit level, bear in mind it's only like a metre long, the spirit level, he's out by about 30 mil. But then the rest of the house above it is just going to be even worse, isn't it? I've seen joists in the roof not being connected properly. There's like been a bit of a gap, or it's not been nailed, so it's like really unsafe. The whole roof could just collapse if not careful. And then you hear a lot of horror stories where the bathrooms are flooding upstairs, like the pipework's not been connected correctly. See, them stories though, it does put me off buying a new build house, I'm not gonna lie. You want a house that was built in like the 70s or so. I think they're good sturdy houses, aren't they, in the 1970s era. I think the house that I live in at the moment is about, oh god, what is it, about 110 years old. I think it was like 1909 the terrace was built. If I remember correctly on the deeds. Still strong, still standing strong. Never had any problems with it. So it's just going to be a couple of miles now down this road, and then we should be able to jump straight onto the M1. There's a truck stop up here on the left hand side, just off the M1. I don't know if anybody's visited it before, but I believe it's meant to be a really good truck stop. It's called the Red Lion Inn, or the Red Lion Truck Stop. It looks to be like an old pub originally, that's been converted into like a big truck stop with fuel pumps, etc. all around it. If I'm driving back up next time from London area, I might actually try and give it a go, try and stop there. I can't remember what junction it is off the M1, but it's just after Northampton Services if you're going northbound, and it's before Watford Gap. There he is down the left hand side. It's got Certas fuel there as well, so you can use like your Key Fuels fuel cards. It's got a Snap account. Yeah, Red Lion Truck Stop. Looks a really nice one, to be honest with you. Nice and secured as well. I don't know what the price will be. I imagine it being a little bit more expensive than your general ones on the motorway. To get over into the right hand lane, because I'm going to be taking the third exit to go northbound on the M1. Been having a little bit of a nightmare trying to find this one. So it turns out there's 3 different Great Bear sites with Eddie Stobart's on the Magnum Park. Came to this one, that's where the postcode brought me, or just up the road from here, and the security guard, she managed to help me out with the postcode, etc., and on Google Maps where I need to go. So it's only around the corner, it's not too far away. This is a little bit of a tight one to get out. You got to take it quite sharp. Sometimes you get trucks parked up just here, but they've got like a traffic light system. So when it's free, you can then move forward. Well, it's a really big place, this. There's about 6 different Asdas. I've been to 2 different Asdas what are on this place before.
Insist on King Charles and the Princess of...
Oh, God. Radio chirping up. So, I believe where I need to go is about 500 yards away or so. And for the signpost as well, it's quite small, the writing, so you got to slow down quite a bit to make sure you don't miss anything.
Take the next right.
As you might be able to see there, the Amazon and the Great Bear sign. It's quite a big signpost, but small writing on it. So driving past at 30 miles per hour, you can miss it pretty easy. Right, so come on to the Google Maps when I checked, it should be going straight across. Okay, are they taking over, or what's happening with the vehicle in front? Yeah, they're staying on the road. Let's post down. Avantar, it's quite a big building that one, isn't it? Okay, yeah, they have pulled over in the end. I think this is an Asda here on the right, then you got one on the left, you got DHL here on the left as well. Straight ahead, I think I need to go. That's quite a bit away actually, wasn't it? Wasn't as close as what I thought it was. Got an Asda here on the left.
You have reached your destination.
So it's that now for not going that one. So I believe it to be this building on the right hand side as well. And there's loads of signposts as well, I don't even just noticed that one. There's no stopping around here as well, so if you get caught stopping, having your brake or anything down these roads, you could get a fine through the post. Ah, yeah, there it is. Argosy Way.
Take the 4th exit.
So I do believe it. Stobarts is now part of the Cullinan group. Okay, which way is the goods in? Is this it over here? Yeah. Big CML building.
After 1,000 feet.
I didn't know that was part of Great Bear as well.
The 4th exit.
Looks to be Cullinan are pretty much taking over everything at the moment, aren't they? If they have taken over Stobarts, they've taken over Great Bear.
Calculating route.
Right, hopefully this is the right one for me. If not, it's the 3rd place, which is on here as well. We'll have to visit. Looks like I'm at the right place, 2nd time lucky. And also you can see over there Mark, looks like he's asleep. So he's been here a while. Right, I've got a little bit of a tricky one now. I need to try and reverse onto Back Bay, where that white truck sticking his head out of. But the yard's not big, so you got to take it pretty tight. So have to be careful on the passenger side that the headboard swing doesn't come out and hit anything, i.e. one of the trucks parked up. I can't see anything on that side. So bright. There you go, it's better. Sun's gone behind the building at least. So I'm going to do a hard left turn. Try and jackknife it in. And I'm doing left, just so the unit can straighten up with the trailer. And then I'll shunt forward a little bit to get a better angle. Fucking, I'm sliding on nice as well, that doesn't help. That's the most I can move forward. The yard's not a lot of space. Go. Perfect. Considering it's a 2 o'clock booking, I'm out the door for 2:15, so winning. Now to get home is 117 miles and 2.5 hours. That is if we go past Birmingham, so it'll be similar, but I'm going up towards Stoke instead and cutting across because I don't want to go past Birmingham when it's 2:20 now. Finally, back at the yard up in Haydock in Warrington. 4 hours it took to get back from where I was just then. It's 5:45 at night now, and I started at 4:15 this morning. So it's a long day again. What's that, like 13 and a bit hours? Classed as a 15-hour day. I am going to leave the video there. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit that like, comment and subscribe. Do have a great weekend, and I'll see you again next time. Take care of yourself, and as always, stay safe out there on the roads. Bye for now.